Welcome to the Elwin channel, where you can get exclusive knowledge of different philosophies related to life and design. Without craftsmanship, inspiration is a mere reed shaken in the wind. Johannes Brahms. Fun fact of the day, not all cultures appreciate textile for what they truly are, but in places like Peru, fabrics of different kinds hold profound symbolism and are thus given on special occasions such as in courting periods, marriage feasts, and religious baptismal celebrations. For today's video, we present you the second installment of our natural dye series, and it's all about the cochineal dye, which tends to raise some eyebrows and ambiguous responses from most people. Want to know why that's the case? Keep watching to find out more. Let's go back to the beginning of how this interest first started and spread globally. When the Spaniards had arrived in the Americas around the 1500s, formerly known as the New World, they had discovered that the natives of the land had countless riches and resources at their disposal. Gold and silver were the primary riches, of course, but next up in line was the cochineal bug. This seemingly ordinary bug actually produces strongly saturated red ink or dye. Because of this, the Spaniards in America sent extraordinary amounts of cochineal to Spain and to the rest of the world. Like in much of the animal kingdom, the female is a direct influence here, the one that feeds off of cactus juice and produces tiny offspring that excrete a white substance that makes them look unassuming and gray and white. But with their inner body being a rich purple, humans already discovered that drying out this tiny little bug and then crushing it into micro powder would successfully extract an almost crimson dye. This natural coloring was, and still is in some areas, used for dyeing fabrics into a beautiful and deep red, but also for fine houseware items like vases and pots. Since cochineal dye is highly sought after in many parts of the world, the Latin American countries with a natural resource still thrive off of the export of this miracle insect. Countries like Guatemala, Peru, Mexico, and even regions within Argentina continue to practice the art of cochineal extraction. After all, it is a massive export that allows their economy to thrive, or at the very least, survive. The crazy thing about using such a teeny tiny creature is the fact that only about 3.5 ounces of the extracted dye has the potential to completely saturate and permeate through about 2 to 3 pounds of most fabrics. And it doesn't just turn into a pale shade of red or pink, but it becomes the deepest shade of red imaginable, and it can go as far as being close to black, depending on the technique that is used. Once the cochineal powder is ready, it is boiled in water to create the liquid color, while the fiber is treated with a chemical fastener known as the mordant. When different types of this mordant are used and the fabric is dipped in the dye, they will render a different shade of red, going towards the purple side or all the way towards the orange within the color wheel. As you can see from these stats, harvesting cochineal saves a lot of money for the textile industry, which explains its popular demand. The one drawback that we've seen thus far is the fact that despite its completely natural and non-toxic properties, many people have been up in arms about its usage in not only clothing, but also lipstick products, food products, and even medicinal purposes. The chemical called carmine is sometimes found in ingredient labels for food and has even been used by the popular company Starbucks in their pink-hued drinks, but with much repercussion from their clientele. Is there anything unhealthy or dangerous about this? Definitely not. A rare instance of allergies might occur because it's natural, but it is a much more wholesome alternative to artificial food coloring. So what are your thoughts on this interesting little insect? Thanks for watching, and please stay tuned for more videos on natural dyes. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe.